And here's a quick how-to on Bindy's Cat's Eye gel manicures. The first step is to always prep your nails well. This is important as the duration of your manicure will always be longer if you do this step first. Shape your nails to your desired shape. Push your cuticles back, being sure to get rid of the invisible cuticle. Buff your nails gently with a buffer block. Remove the shine from your nail and make sure that it's a matte finish. Don't be buffing too far or you can actually end up with very thin nails, which means your nails will break more easily as they grow, and you can end up having very sore fingers from buffing too much. So this is just a gentle buff. The next step is then to use an alcohol wipe. Using the alcohol wipe, removing the natural oils from your nails, meaning that your nails will then adhere better and stay on longer. This is the buffer block here, and these are the alcohol swabs here. The next step is to do a base coat. It's very important to do your base coat as the gel needs to adhere to the nail, and also the base coat helps protect your nail after your removal. Be sure not to get any of this base coat or your gel onto your skin around your fingers. If you do, you will find that the nails will lift much more easily as the natural oils have the gel manicure lift. You can use a little orange stick to remove that excess from around the nails. The next step is to cure, and each lamp will take its own cure time. Sometimes they may be 30 seconds, some 60 and some 90. Be sure to check with Bindy how long to cure your manicures for. Now for the fun part. Now we have the Cat's Eye gel. This particular colour is Royal Ruby. Again, be very careful not to get this on your cuticles. Notice when applying the gel that it's never at the very top of the cuticle, that it starts partly way down the nail and then pushed up into the cuticle gently, so not to touch those cuticles. Another important step is to cap the ends of your nails. This is to make sure that you actually have a full coverage of the nail and that it doesn't lift up halfway through the manicure. Again, cure the manicure. This is just the first coat and it must be cured before the next two. Once that one's cured, the next step is to put your second coat of Cat's Eye gel. Again, being very careful not to get it on your cuticles. Notice I've put the manicure gel halfway down the nail, pushed up into the cuticle. Be sure to also leave a slither between your cuticle and your nail. No one will ever see that slight little gap that you leave. Cap those nails again. Here comes the fun part. Are you ready? Next, you have a magnet slice. There's a number of different designs that you can get from these. This particular one will give you a straight line down the nail, which you can hold straight up and down, you can hold horizontal, or you can hold on a diagonal. You must hold it close to the nail, about 2 to 3 millimeters away from the nail, but not too close that it actually touches the gel itself. Holding it longer actually means you'll get a much more defined line on the nail. So 10 to 12 seconds seems to be about the right amount of time to get a good finish on that cat's eye. It's difficult to see in the video here, but that flash is absolutely gorgeous through that nail. And the next step, you guessed it, it's time to cure again. Again, be sure to check with Bindy how long to actually cure those nails for, depending on the type of lamp that you have. The next step is going to be your top coat. I do really love Bindy's no wipe top coat, but you can just use your regular top coat for your gel. But the no wipe top coat is just so super glossy, and you don't have to wipe it when it's finished, so you don't have any tacky residue and it's ready to go straight away. This is your last coat, so be sure not to get it on the cuticles, just like the others. A nice thin coat, but make sure it's even, as this is your last coat and gives it that beautiful shine. Tap those nails too. And we're almost there. For the purposes of this video, I haven't done my thumb just to keep it a little bit quicker. But as you can see, we've capped the nails. And in the end, you'll see that beautiful photo finish after we've finished curing our nails. Almost done. If you use a regular top coat, you'll now need to use your alcohol wipe to wipe off that sticky residue. But in this case, because it's Bindy's no wipe, I don't need to, we're all done. Look at those beautiful red royal nails. And there you have Bindy's Royal Ruby Cat's Eye Gel.